can't I get my video? Why can't I get my screen, my background to work? Hmm. I thought I did that. Okay. All right. Let me try again. Thanks, Suzanne. Mm-hmm. Really? Hmm.
The day was good.
Yeah, I felt like I got really good stuff. What's that? No, the 100,000. Where I got that one from? Oh, Rite Aid or something.
Sounds like she's part of the soundtrack.
Hello, my name's Andy Brimacombe and I'm the president of Paratos USA. Let's show some love for South Jersey by supporting the Food Bank of South Jersey. Paratos would like to show our support for the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please consider making a donation today to help the thousands of families who have been impacted by COVID-19. You can make a donation by visiting foodbanksj.org/Viva SJ. Thank you so much.
I love South Jersey. Hello, my name is AJ Greenblatt and I'm the general manager of Matt Blatt Mitsubishi. Let's show South Jersey some love by supporting the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please consider making a donation today to help the thousands of families feeling the economic impact of COVID-19. You can make a donation today. Visit foodbanksj.org/VIVASJ.
Hello, I'm Gwendolyn V. Jenkins, President and CEO of the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation. The Malcolm Jenkins Foundation would like to show our support for the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please join us and consider making a donation today to help the thousands of families feeling the economic impact of COVID-19. You can help by making a donation. Visit foodbanksj.org/VivaSJ.
Hello, my name is Courtney, and I'm an analyst from Westmont Associates, and I love South Jersey. Let's show South Jersey some love by supporting the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please visit foodbanksj.org/VIVASJ. Westmont Associates would like to show our support for the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please consider making a donation today to help the thousands of families feeling the economic impact of COVID-19. Once again, you can make a donation by visiting foodbanksj.org/VIVASJ.
I love South Jersey. Hi, this is Denise Venuti-Free with New Jersey American Water, and we're proud to support the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please consider making a donation today to help the thousands of families feeling the economic impact of COVID-19. You can make a donation and a difference by visiting foodbanksj.org/VivaSJ. Thank you.
I love South Jersey. Hi, I'm Jamie McGuire, President and CEO of Skip Back Energy, the solar provider to the Food Bank of South Jersey. Please join me in making a donation to the Food Bank of South Jersey by going to foodbanksj.org/VivaSJ and help support the great things they're doing for the many thousands of people that are experiencing economic distress during COVID. The Food Bank of South Jersey delivers meals, food to people in need, and I'm proud to support the many things they do for our community. I ask you to join me in celebrating all that they do and participating in raising funds for them to do what they do best, and that is help those in need. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this great organization, and please join me in supporting them again at foodbanksj.org/VivaSJ. Congratulations on all you do, and I'm proud of our partnership together.
It's me, Lucy, and I am so excited for tonight. And look at all of you. Boy, you look marvelous. Oh, my dear, that dress with those shoes. You have to tell me where you got them. I really needed... Sorry, everybody. I'm just so excited to be here with all of you tonight. Oh, well, welcome to the Food Bank of South Jersey's big night. I love South Jersey. Oh, I'm so excited to be here tonight, and I know all of you are too. Oh, Fred and Ethel are watching tonight too. Where are you, dear? Oh, hi, Ethel. Hi, Fred. Ethel, are you and Fred planning on placing bids during the auction? I know Ricky and I sure are. Now, remember, they said we have to have our personal telephones with us. Now, sir, excuse me, Mr. Stage Manager. Yes, will I just make a telephone call when I want to place a bid, like a telethon, perhaps? What? Of course it's a mobile telephone. I can carry it all the way from the bedroom to the kitchen. I got a really long cord for... What? This? This is not a telephone, sir. He's trying to pull a fast one on me. It doesn't even have a cord, please. Looks like a little TV. Well, I'm sure we'll all figure this out together. All right, everyone. Well, it's time to get this show started. So please give a warm welcome to our host, Katie. All right. I'll see you all later during the show. Hi, Katie.
Thanks, Lucy. Hi, everyone. Come on in. I'm Katie Falinger, your host for the Food Bank of South Jersey's very special virtual edition of its biggest fundraising event of the year, Viva South Jersey. This year's theme, I love South Jersey, means so much to my food bank friends and those in our community who struggle each day with food insecurity. Tonight, we invite you to show your love for South Jersey. Tonight, you'll be hearing from Food Bank of South Jersey President and CEO Fred Wozniak. And of course, you'll have some amazing auction items to bid on as we all join with our food bank friends in recognizing the importance of the massive hunger relief mission happening right now, every day in South Jersey. The Food Bank of South Jersey distributed more than 12 million pounds of food since March in response to the impact of COVID-19 in our communities, with more than 600,000 children's meals distributed and more than 70,000 emergency food boxes and counting, all to feed South Jersey during this time. Our friends at the Food Bank of South Jersey could not do what they do without your help. So thank you so much for attending this very important night and coming together to help the food bank further its mission. And remember, everyone, all of the activities here tonight are helping the Food Bank of South Jersey accomplish its goal of fighting food insecurity for children, families, and seniors who may not know where their next meal is coming from, especially during these days of continued elevated need due to COVID-19. Also, let's share the South Jersey love on social media. Don't forget to tag us. We are at Food Bank SJ everywhere on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And please feel free to use our special hashtags, hashtag Viva SJ or hashtag I love South Jersey tonight too.
For those of you over 21, here's a treat mixed up for you in honor of I love South Jersey. So grab your Tito's and check out this delicious mix by our friends at Tito's.
Hey there, and welcome to the Tito's Handmade Breakfast Storehouse. My name is Nick Frigo, the event coordinator for all things Tito's in the state of New Jersey. Today we're going to talk about simplifying mixology, and we're going to make a pineapple crush. Starting with our iced up shaker tin, add 1.5 ounces of fresh pineapple juice. Followed by the good stuff, Tito's Handmade Rocket. Distilled until it's perfect, at least 6 times from corn in copper pot stills in Austin, Texas. We're going to go with 1.5 ounces. Add a little bit of a squeeze of fresh lime juice. And we're going to shake that up. Now we have our iced up Collins glass. Strain that out. Top with sparkling water. And garnish with a wedge of pineapple. And there you have it. Simple, quick, easy, and light and refreshing. For this recipe and many more, please go to our website at titosvodka.com. Cheers.
Of course, tonight would not be possible without the generosity of a wonderful sponsor community. So a huge thank you to all of tonight's sponsors. Again, thank you to all of the sponsors supporting this very important night, some coming aboard only hours ago. You're all champions in fighting hunger in South Jersey. Thank you all so much for showing your love for South Jersey. And now I'd like to introduce my friend and yours, Fred Wozniak, President and CEO of the Food Bank of South Jersey. Take it away, Fred.
Thank you, Katie. It is so nice to have you back with us here at the Food Bank of South Jersey. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Viva South Jersey 2020. I love South Jersey. This is the biggest night of the year for us. And let me just say thank you to all of you for your support and compassion all year long. It has been a challenging year for us all, but we are here, we are strong and resilient, and we are feeding South Jersey together.
Thanks so much, Fred. You know, the Food Bank of South Jersey has been feeding South Jersey for more than 35 years. Tonight, you can be part of this hunger relief effort. Please support the food bank by bidding on auction items. Every $1 you contribute equals 3 meals.
Gee, did you see all these amazing auction items for tonight? Oh boy, look at that one. Oh, I better place my bid before Ethel does. She's been wanting one for years. Oh, it'd be so nice to win it for her for the holidays. And well, I hope you're bidding too. Well, did you know that for every $1 bid tonight, that equals 3 meals? So don't be shy. You get in there and you bid and show your love for South Jersey. Just don't bid on that thing over there. I'm going to get it for Ethel. Go on now. Go bid. Shoo!
Lucy, you are a riot. Don't you just love her? Hey everyone, are you making your auction bids? Like Lucy said, there are so many great auction items to bid on. What are you waiting for? Get those bids going to help feed South Jersey.
This year, due to COVID-19, the food insecurity crisis that presents an everyday threat of hunger for tens of thousands of people in our region has profoundly accelerated. More of our neighbors than ever before have needed the Food Bank of South Jersey to help sustain their families, their households with good, nutritious food. More than 40% of the participants attending our food distribution since March have been first-time food bank recipients. Never before did so many people in our region find themselves unexpectedly and shockingly food insecure. Tonight, as we thank each of you for being here with us on this mission to feed South Jersey, it gives me great pride to pay tribute to a very special South Jersey supporter, one who has given thousands of volunteer hours, vital funding and tireless friendships for a decade. Our Feeding South Jersey Champion 2020, Holman Enterprises. It's my great pleasure to announce Holman as our Feeding South Jersey Champion. Their generosity in many ways has made a big impact in our capacity to serve. Please join me in congratulating and thanking Holman.
Hi, I'm Steve Holman, Director of Community Affairs here at Holman Enterprises. And while it's true that I'm the least important Holman around our company, I can still say that I speak for everyone here that we are absolutely humbled to be honored as the 2020 Feeding South Jersey champion. Holman tries hard to be a good neighbor to our communities here, and there are few organizations that are doing more for those communities, especially in the wake of the pandemic, than the Food Bank of South Jersey. Our grandfather started our company in 1924 with a single Ford car and tractor dealership. After more than a decade of hard work, when it finally seemed his business might not crumble, he made a commitment to share his success with the neighbors that had supported him. Through a combination of talented employees, good people, my dad always said, hard work, and good luck, the business continued to grow. And with that growth came an ever-increasing commitment to give back. Now, under the leadership of my sister, my little sister, Mindy, that commitment is expressed by over $3 million worth of charitable giving to more than 450 different causes annually, thousands of hours of employee volunteerism, and a United Way campaign in which our people donate well over $1 million annually. Even this year, an unbelievable act of generosity during the biggest crisis of our generation. And it's partially because of those same generous employees that we've supported the food bank. Our people have always recognized the food bank as a leader in widely supporting South Jersey's most vulnerable populations. Now this year, our neighbors who have never needed its life-sustaining services depend on the food bank, and our employees see that. Even if our company was somehow blind to this critical work, our employees would demand that we support the food bank, and we listen to those employees and are proud to do so. So from everyone at our company, thank you.
Congratulations, Holman. Wow, you must really love South Jersey. Thanks so much for all you do to help our friends at the Food Bank of South Jersey. 3 cheers for Holman. Hip, 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 hooray for Holman.
You know, Lucy's husband, Ricky Ricardo, loves to dance, and so do Derek Walker and Mariana Belov. Show us how it's done, guys.
Well, friends, since I'm a firm believer that laughter is the best medicine, I think it's time for a joke. What do you think? All right, let's see. This here is one of Little Ricky's favorites. And seeing as we're smack dab in between Halloween and Christmas, it's perfect. All right, here we go. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Give up? Frostbite. Oh, little Ricky loves that one. All right. Just one more. Here we go. Let's see. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Well, yeah, we all know he had a great fall, but no one ever asked the poor guy what his summer was like.
Hi, my name is Pastor Darlene Trappier. I am the Executive Director of Beacon of Hope Food Pantry that's in Mount Holly, New Jersey. From the time that we started in 2012 until now, things have changed. Of course, our numbers have gone up. We started the first year, the first month we started, we fed about 80 people, and then each year it's gone up 1,000 people. But this the COVID-19 season, it stretched everybody. You know what the COVID-19 did? It showed us where we were, but it also showed us where we weren't. It showed us the need was always there. And the need is even greater now. But you know what it has done? It has shown us that we can meet the need, that we can rise to the occasion, because we have shown that everybody that comes to, whether it's the food bank, whether it's Beacon of Hope, or whether it's another food pantry, that we've always provided the needs, that we have always met the needs, that no one leaves our place hungry, no one leaves our place without, and everybody receives more than what they thought. COVID-19 has awakened something on the inside of each and every one of us. It caused us to strengthen our resolve, to stretch our shoulders, to show us that we are more capable of doing and being better than we ever were before. We are human beings first and foremost. And yes, we are our brother's keeper. Yes, we are responsible for one another, because when we've done it unto the least of these, we've done it unto ourselves. We have shown that we have the capability, that we have an inner strength that we never thought that we were ever able to project, to be able to rise to the occasion, to meet the needs, and to overcome the adversities that we within ourselves face. Even when we thought that we were small, we're bigger than we are. And even when we thought we were weak, we are stronger than we are. Even when we thought we were incapable, we are capable of doing great things. And the Food Bank of South Jersey is just an example of doing great things. It is the bank that we have made deposits into, and now COVID-19 has allowed us to take a withdrawal. And that withdrawal is meeting the needs for those not just in Burlington County, but it's also coming to the local community. It's meeting the needs of those in my community. I have people that come in and get food, and they think they're going to walk out with one little bag that has maybe a few cans, but we give them banana boxes, and they're surprised that they actually can walk out. But that's because the Food Bank of South Jersey will go anywhere and to any extreme to get what they need to get to provide to us so that we can distribute it to those who are in need. So I'm grateful for all that they do. They help me to do what I need to do and help me to be a better person about it.
Since our COVID-19 hunger relief response accelerated in March, the Food Bank of South Jersey has distributed over 70,000 emergency food boxes. Here to tell us more about the impact of this massive effort to feed South Jersey is our Board of Trustees representatives for this evening. Over to you.
Suzanne, can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? I guess that's the line of 2020 with COVID, isn't it? My name's Phil Bartholomew, and I am a proud new board member here at the Food Bank of South Jersey. And tonight, I'm reporting live from headquarters. I couldn't be more proud and honored to be a new board member and be a part of this special night. You all are going to play a critical role and drive tremendous success and feed a tremendous amount of people across all of South Jersey. I just wanted to take a brief moment and tell everyone what drew me to the mission of the Food Bank of South Jersey. As a new parent, my family finds so much pride and joy in those moments spent around the dinner table, enjoying a meal, enjoying my little daughter chatting up a storm. And so when I learned that over 30,000 children across South Jersey go to bed hungry at night, rely on school for their daily nourishment, I immediately knew that I had to get engaged. And that was the exact story I told Fred just over a year ago in this very building. So tonight, let's make sure no kid in South Jersey goes to bed hungry. Are you with me, South Jersey?
Yeah, that's right, everybody. So my name is Suzanne G.
As you'll see here, we have over $3,800 donated on our way to our goal of over 20,000. I don't know about you, but when I set a goal, I want to crush that goal. I want to exceed that goal. And you guys are going to help me do it tonight. So let's start seeing thermometer go higher and higher, blow it out of the water tonight.
That's right. Phil, can you hear me?
Are there folks in Burlington County? Are there folks in Camden County? All right, well, I'm going to get my phone out and I'm going to start donating myself here.
Hey, Phil, can you hear me?
Does everyone have their phone ready? Look at that. We just $4,000. Let's keep it going, folks. We have wonderful silent items to bid on. There's food and beverage. There's entertainment. There's even travel for when we're allowed. I don't know if you saw, but there's a flight to Europe. That sounds tremendous right now. I don't know when people are going to be going, but we'll definitely be looking forward to that. You can take a look at all the items. You can take a look at the items with no bids at all. And you can donate now. One click of a button, and you can make sure that one child, 100 children, and plenty of children don't go to bed hungry tonight. Let's do our part. We just saw a couple $100 come in. Let's keep moving that needle higher. There we are.
That's amazing.
You're wonderful, South Jersey. Let's keep it going. Now, for those not aware, we serve the counties of Burlington, Camden, Gloucester, and Salem. And as you can imagine, COVID has provided tremendous obstacles, but the team here at the food bank has done a wonderful job. They're so driven and inspiring to be able to feed these isolated communities during such a difficult time. We just passed $4,500. Let's keep it moving, folks. Up real high. Let's keep it moving.
Hey, Phil, can you hear me?
Let's take a look at the items without any bids on the silent auction. We only got one so far, and that's the day at the water park, understandably so. But let's make sure that when we're all able to get back out and do the things that we love, that we'll be able to do that. So let's see some bids for that. All right, let's see what items are sold out already. Groceries at Trader Joe's, Wegmans, and Whole Foods. That is a true sign of the times. A visit to Longwood Gardens. A family will enjoy that over the holiday season. DJ Wellahan's, South Jersey's finest. All right, let's check back the thermometer. We're over 5,300. So we're just over the way to our goal, but let's make sure that goal gets knocked out of the water. Who's going to get us over 6,000? I don't see any names coming across the screen just yet, but someone's got to do it. All right, let me text my wife to get involved here. All right, we crossed the $6,000 mark. Let's keep it moving. Let me take a moment to thank all the wonderful corporate sponsors. Corporate social responsibility is incredibly important in this time of COVID. We have wonderful partners all across South Jersey and even folks from Eastern Pennsylvania and companies providing help as well. All right, checking in on the thermometer. We're at 6,300. Can we get to 6,500? Who's going to get us there? $6,500. Come on, let's get to that important number there and keep moving north. There it is. We just crossed the $7,000 mark. Thank you.
Hey, Phil, can you hear me? Phil Bartholomew, can you hear me now?
So let's give a couple other facts during this COVID time around the food bank. Go ahead, Suzanne.
All right. It's Suzanne time.
All right. Great job. I don't know how I'm not sweating, but take it away.
You're doing a great job, Phil. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 2020 Zoom. My name is Suzanne G., proud board member to the Food Bank of South Jersey. And I've been with the Food Bank on the board for 3 years, but volunteering for a decade. And I'm so excited to be with you all tonight, and your participation in tonight's gala virtually is a testament to your commitment to fighting food insecurity. So cheers to you all, cheers. I have my Luke Skywalker saber here. I got my Mardi Gras piece from 2019 here. I got all the bells and whistles. So we are so grateful to you all. And I want you to know that we have 1 in 8 of our neighbors right now fighting hunger. And that means somebody on your street could be hungry. Somebody on your kid's soccer team, a child could be hungry. But this food bank, since COVID has started in March, has distributed 12 million pounds of food.
Wow.
And I can't think of a better reason to donate than to keep that momentum going. As we sit around our Thanksgiving tables 1 week from today, we can all be blessed enough by the fact that we can put food on the table. So if you are able to give $10, $20, $100, $1,000, whatever you can give tonight, you can go to bed tonight and put your head on that pillow and know that those dollars are going to food boxes that go to those families that give enough food to that family, 20, 30 pounds of food every week. And they drive through and they pick that food up. And that is a wonderful thing to do during these times.
Absolutely. Well said,
Phil,
Suzanne.
can you hear
Just
me
to check in on the thermometer here, we're just over a third of the way there. We're over $7,300 on our way to 20,000 plus.
You know, and you know, Phil, I just want to share with everybody tonight that's joined us. Even during COVID, our volunteers at the food bank have stayed strong. You know, when this pandemic hit, we were a little worried, you know, would our volunteers be able to stick with us and going out into the community to distribute? But we have 180 active distribution sites throughout our county distribution areas. We have Camden County, Gloucester County, Burlington County, Salem County. It's a beautiful thing. And to know that families can come through our contactless drive-through pantries, pop their trunk. Our volunteers put that food right into their trunk and they keep on driving. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful system that the food bank has set up to make it easy to access the food. And for our families that are in need, all they have to go is to our Find Food locator right onto the website of the food bank. And so kudos to the food bank staff for setting that up so quickly in March. And again, 12 million pounds of food have been distributed since March, and over 620,000 children's meals. So think about that. 620,000 meals on top of that 12 million pounds of food distributed. It's an amazing, amazing cause.
All right, just over $7,800 here checking in, Suzanne.
Checking in. Let's see that thermometer rise, everybody.
Right.
We have a goal tonight. It's our Christmas wish, everybody. It's our Christmas wish.
All right, we still have a wonderful amount of items out there to be bid on, whether it's food and drink, health and beauty, trips and getaways. I know that's what I'm bidding on right now.
That Tito's basket's looking real good. My kids are on homeschool, so it's always good as a mother to have all the essential supplies. Toilet paper, vodka, toilet paper and vodka. I think that's about it.
All right, we're just approaching $8,000 here. Let's keep it moving.
It's incredible.
We're well on our way.
Amazing. And this year, we thought at the food bank we were going to have this great celebration party to celebrate our 35th year anniversary. And COVID came upon us. And maybe it was meant to be. Maybe we were meant to just double our mission, because that's essentially what we did. We turned 35 years old and we doubled our mission. So our staff has been working around the clock since March to make sure that the needs of the community have been met, and we've doubled our capacity. So it's an amazing, amazing mission. Before, we might have been giving out 1 million pounds of food a month. Now we're doing 2 million pounds of food a month. And we saw in the summer, COVID kind of went down, and you guys have been watching the news this month of November, that COVID wave is going right back up again. We have unemployment in this state about 20%. We had about 1 million people unemployed in the spring. And then it got a little bit better, and now it's going back up again. And so as Fred mentioned earlier in his video, we had 40% of our community members coming to see us for the first time. They had never even been to a food bank. And thank the Lord that we were there to be able to provide for families that needed that food. And we're grateful to all of you here tonight that have joined us, because if it wasn't for your generosity, we wouldn't be able to have enough supply to be able to meet the need.
Now, Suzanne, I just received a text message part of the event saying every $1 donated provides 3 meals to hungry South Jersey neighbors. That's incredible. All right, checking back in. We're still just under $8,000. Well on our way to the $20,000 mark.
And for folks tonight that are looking and you're technologically challenged, maybe like me, which I definitely am, you have to go to the My Bid Pal. You're probably getting text messages on your phone, and it'll say messages about the food bank and little cues. But if you click on the Bid Pal, there is an opportunity if you wanted to make a donation where you can add a credit card, you could say no thank you, and then you could just click on the donate now. And so if you wanted to do donate now, you could pick any item or any amount that you want, and then you could add your payment. So again, all the dollars that are raised tonight go towards mission. It goes towards our COVID response in feeding the community during these times. We know that this is our, again, wave 2. We know that 1 in 8 of our neighbors is needy, and we know that we are in it for the long haul.
And we'll continue on here. throughout the night as we approach our $20,000 goal.
Wonderful. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce Food Bank of South Jersey Board of Trustees Chair Megan Shea, who will share a few thoughts and words of strength, inspiration, and care. Megan?
Hi, I'm Megan Shea, Chairperson for the Food Bank of South Jersey. On behalf of the board and the Food Bank, we wanted to say thank you for joining us tonight at our first ever, but hopefully last, virtual gala. Just like us, the Food Bank of South Jersey started 2020 with plans on how to build on the work that we've been doing over the past 35 years, feeding our neighbors in South Jersey who struggle with food insecurity. But the COVID pandemic and the record unemployment that followed forced those plans to change. And the Food Bank of South Jersey was able to step up to meet that increased need, thanks to partners and support from people like you. To date, over 12 million pounds of food have been distributed, over 70,000 emergency food boxes, and over 700,000 meals going to children in South Jersey. So, as we enter into the most unusual season of giving, we wanted to stop and say thank you. Thank you for your continued partnership, for your continued support and advocacy for the work the Food Bank of South Jersey is doing. We know that the work is far from over. But while the Food Bank of South Jersey feeds our neighbors, the Food Bank of South Jersey is fed by people like you.
Hello, I'm Claire Babino-Fontenot, and it's my great privilege to serve as CEO of Feeding America. We are a network of 200 member food banks, over 60,000 agency partners, and over 2 million volunteers across the country. I often say that Feeding America is where hunger is. And I'm so proud that among our members is the Food Bank of South Jersey. And I'm excited to celebrate 35 years with all of you. 12 million meals, 600,000 kids' meals, 70,000 food boxes, 140 food distributions. That's what you've accomplished just since the pandemic. Wow. And because you're a part of the Feeding America network, your contributions are counted along with the other contributions in communities across the country. Together, you and we have provided nearly 4 billion meals to people in need just during the pandemic alone. Wow. So I think I get it. I think I get why so many people are going around saying that I love South Jersey. It's because of you. It's because you are stepping up and being the best of what community can be. You're helping your neighbors in need when they need you more than they ever have. So on behalf of all of those neighbors, I thank you sincerely. And I thank you on my own behalf too. And one more time, I say, yep, I love South Jersey.
My friends, what a night. What an amazing night for nourishing our neighbors in need. On behalf of everyone at the Food Bank of South Jersey, I extend a heartfelt thank you. Thank you all, everyone with us tonight, our loyal donors, generous community sponsors, our partners, our supporters, our friends. Thank you for making this night possible and a success for Feeding South Jersey. We could not feed South Jersey without each one of you. Thank you for being here with us tonight and for being with us every step of the way as we continue to feed South Jersey. Our gratitude is deep. Our work to feed South Jersey continues. Thank you all and good night.
It's been so great being here with you all tonight for this exciting evening. Thank you for being a part of the Food Bank of South Jersey's very special night. The Food Bank of South Jersey could not do what it does. It could not feed South Jersey without the support of wonderful people like you and the partners, sponsors, volunteers, donors, and so many, many compassionate friends that power the food bank forward in its mission to provide food, nutrition, sustainability, and hope to South Jersey. It's been my honor and pleasure to be with you here tonight for this great cause. And guess what, folks? The auction is still open. You can keep bidding for the next hour.
Yo quiero que ustedes sepan que ahora en el 96 voy a seguir siendo mentiroso. No me digan más mentiroso, no me digan más. No me digan más mentiroso, no me digan más. Una vez quise pasear y me fui de pesquería, pero no es mentira mía esto que voy a contar. Un caimán en alta mar con una pita pesqué. La barriga le piqué y para que usted lo escuche, durmiendo dentro del buche un caballo le encontré. No me digan más mentiroso, no me digan más.
Well, my friends, we are getting near that time of night. And boy, what a night it's been. I want to personally thank all of our partners, sponsors, donors, and friends just like you who really care about feeding South Jersey. Thanks to everyone for being here tonight to make a difference. Thanks to our host, Katie, and all of our food bank friends and family. And thank you for being a part of this wonderful evening to help feed South Jersey. You really love South Jersey. All right, thank you so much, everybody. And until next time, ta-ta. Good night. Mwah.